Caribbean Basketball Championships alongside Keno Gums, and we're about to bring you Game 2 of the day, where we have Barbados facing off against the Cayman Islands in Group A action. The starters for the Barbados: Mark Bridgman, Keith Burkett, David Gill, Akeem March, and John Jones, while the Cayman Islands are going with George Ebanks, Samuel Aguero, Shad O'Garo, Xavier Paris-Sons, and DeAndre Simpson. Before we get tipped, what are some thoughts on this one?
This one is another good matchup. Whereas if Barbados pulls off the victory today, it will result with a 2-2 record and a chance to be tied with St. Vincent in point standing as well. For Cayman Islands, it will be their first victory of the tournament and able to make an upset in standings.
And they would actually move to third in the group with the win, with the Barbados would then be 1-3, as the Cayman Islands would be 1-3. So that would be interesting to see. Cayman Islands, you got to look out for George Ebanks. He has to be the guy. 32 points in the last time out. And then on the other side, Keith Burkett for Barbados. Should be a good game. Let's see what these teams have to offer. The Cayman Islands wearing the red, while Barbados is in their yellow uniforms with blue trim. Tip is controlled by Barbados, and we're underway in Game 2 of the afternoon. Bridgman shoots. And that's an early three-pointer for the Barbados.
You do not normally see him take that shot, but a nice take and a nice make there by Bridgman to start it off for Barbados.
Shad O'Garo with it. He's just going to pull up. Tries to answer with a three of his own. No good. Pass down low to Jones. Off the mark. Rebound controlled by the Cayman Islands. Shadow Garo drives. Looks down low to Paris-Sons, and he's able to throw home the dunk.
A nice pass there by Aguero, setting up Sons on that one and throwing it down with the one-hander.
That's Burkett in the corner. Burkett down low to Marsh. He gets the defender in the air and a foul.
Nice initial entry pass there by Burkett. Getting it down low to Marsh, and a beautiful spin move on the baseline by Marsh.
First one's good. As he hits the second. Jumper's on its way, and it's good from Simpson.
Nice setup again by Shad O'Garo, and Simpson able to knock down the open shot.
That's Gill from the corner. Gill tries again, this time from the wing, and he hits. Gets a screen now. That's Samuel Aguero out to Ebanks. He's off the mark. Offensive rebound, though. As now it's up top with Ebanks with 8 to shoot. Gets to the elbow. Off the mark again. Rebound controlled by Gill for the Barbados. Gill passes out to Burkett. No good. Offensive board. Now a foul is called on the floor after the miss.
Jones called there for the over the back and the push.
8-4 early lead out here for the Barbados. Miscommunication there, but nice save by Sam O'Garo to keep possession. Now Ebanks. It's short. Offensive foul called, and that's going to be on Sam O'Garo. Barbados controls. Pass stolen. And now it's going the other way for the Cayman Islands. Finds Ebanks. Third three, no good for him early on, not getting it going.
He's struggling in this start of this one.
Gill inside to Marsh. And Marsh traveled. Ebanks now, just inside the arc. That one's off as well. And Ebanks gets into the passing lane. He's able to finish that one.
Probably that might get him going as he finishes in the open court off the steal. Do it yourself by Ebanks.
Bridgman gets it to Burkett in the corner. To Gill. Not able to hit anything as the ball goes out of bounds. As the Barbados coach encouraging his players to shoot. Ebanks with it. Oh, nice pass. That's Pari Sans.
Thought he was gonna flush it, but nice defense there as Sans lays it up right over the defense.
And we got a tie game with just under 5 minutes left here in the first. That's Burkett for three. He hits.
As we saw Burkett hitting a deep three the other night, Wednesday, to take the lead, and that was the killer for the game in BVI as a nice drive there by Ebanks.
Ebanks, shot not falling earlier, putting his head down and getting to the rack. Burkett from the opposite corner, no good. And it's be Cayman basketball. Cayman Islands get a lot going down low early with the 8-0 points in the paint advantage. And that's Pari Sans again. Too strong. Rebounder Barbados. They look to push. Gill with the pump fake. Now Bridgman. Back to Gill. He pump fakes, takes a step in. Now passes it to Marsh. Off the mark. Rebound controlled by Barbados.
A Nice tip out there.
Pass a little too strong, and it's now Cayman Islands basketball.
As he tried to get it down low to Marsh.
As we see Thompson checking in the game for Porisons.
Thompson did nice work defensively on the big man for St. Vincent King yesterday.
Ebanks, snap from the elbow. No good. Still trying to get that jumper going.
They say once you're a shooter, keep shooting.
Ball is fought for. Marsh comes out with it. Bridgman now. He hits. Barbados shooting a lot of threes here early on. O'Garo to Simpson. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, Simpson. Ball's on the floor. Barbados comes up with it. Gill in transition. No good. Good defense there by the Cayman Islands. Ebanks, Samuel Aguero tries to get it to Thompson unsuccessfully, and Barbados now has possession. Bridgman pulls the trigger, no good. Shadow Aguero to Ebanks. Calls into play. Shadow Aguero for three. Once again, he's short.
Not looking good. A struggle here from beyond the arc.
Ball last touch by the Caymans, and Barbados will keep possession.
Timeout for Cayman Islands.
What are some things you see early on here?
Well, just like the game we saw just a while ago, but for Bermuda, Cayman Islands, not a very hot start from beyond the arc. But what do you like to see from Ebanks? See the shot from beyond the arc is not falling, getting other players involved, getting it going, try to get a momentum for your shot, putting your head down, getting to the basket. Cayman Islands is right in this game. It's a 4-point lead for Barbados. On the other side for Barbados, some other names or players stepping up, like Bridgman. I haven't seen him take so much three in the whole tournament, and knocking down two here early, as he and Burkett and Gill, they're looking to fire, and so far they're hitting, so why not?
A little bit of a contrast of style. Barbados 4 of 8 from 3-point, getting all of their points from there, and except for some free throws, and then Cayman Islands has all of their points inside.
So it's different style of playing here for both teams.
Barbados to inbound. In the corner for three, off the mark. Offensive rebound controlled by Jones as he's able to draw a foul.
Nice rebound there in tough traffic by Jones, and immediately going right back up. And now he's headed to the line. Also, don't forget, tweet us, follow us on Twitter at @CaribBasket. Send in your tweets.
Second one's on its way, And he's got it. The Cow into the game, as well as Campbell for the Cayman Islands for the first time we've seen either of them. Shadow Garrow. Into Thompson. Shadow Garrow goes with it.
A nice
That was
move
Cottrell.
there by Cottrell.
16-12 with just a minute left in this first quarter. Ball gets knocked loose. Barbados comes up with it. And there's Burkett. He hits his second three of the quarter.
Burkett, you cannot give him that amount of space.
Shadow Garrow with it. To the Cow. The Cow takes a shot, no good. Rebound last touch by Campbell as it goes out of bounds, and it's now Barbados basketball with 34 seconds left. A quick shot and they can go 2 for 1. Barbados, nice passing there into Vanderpool as he's unable to hit, but he draws the foul.
As we see Paddyfoot enters the game.
First one's no good. Second one as well. Rebound to the Caymans. Cayman Islands with it now. 1 second difference between the shot and game clock as the coach calls in for one shot. Shadow Garrow with it. 8. Now just 5 on the shot clock. Throws it in off the glass, but unable to hit. And Barbados now with a chance with 1.9 left in the first quarter. And the heave is deflected, and it's not going to go. Barbados 19-12 after 1. We'll be right back. we're back here at the Multi-Sports Complex in Roadtown, Tortola. We're about to get the second quarter underway. 19-12, Barbados lead. As seems to be something at the scores table. With that, tell us some stats from the first half.
Well, some stats from the first quarter. We have 5 for 10 from a three-point line for Barbados, shooting 50%. And 0 for 5 on the Cayman Islands, so they have to start getting going. As we see there, that's Williams getting in the passing lane.
The cow with it. He pulls the jump shot off the rim and no good. Rebound battle then controlled by Moore. Morris now, he finishes. Ebanks now with it. Patty foot. Gets a load to Simpson. The cow from 3. Off the front rim and no good. Rebound battled for. Hard to see who it's going to. As jump ball is called with the possession arrow in favor of Barbados. Gibbons for 3. He hits.
They are knocking down their open shots. This Barbados team, they came ready to ball today.
Samuel O'Gara passes it to Pari Sons, and he's unable to control as it goes out of bounds for a Barbados possession and a turnover for the Cayman Islands. Ball whipped around quickly, and that's Morris in there for the dunk. Ebanks gets it down low. He now kicks it. That's Campbell. Off the mark from downtown. Gibbons. He passes it to Williams, and he's able to hit the 3. Correction, 2. His foot must have been on the line.
Despite that being a 2, they are lighting it up. This Barbados team, it seems like left and right, they're knocking out shots.
It does seem like that as Cottrell enters the game.
This is not a start you want to see if you're back in the Cayman Islands.
Pari Sons. Simpson. No good. Williams. Moore. Four to shoot. Gibbons with it. Drives. Now passes it to Williams for 3. And he hits. Everything seemingly dropping for Barbados early on. As if they win this game, it may come down to point differential to see who gets in the semifinal spot.
That's only if the BVI, the British Virgin Islands, loses tonight to the Virgin Islands.
As we see, we already know who's coming out of Group B. Bahamas got first place. And in second place, you have Antigua coming out of that group.
Also as well,
Still, this group is still wide open with just on the last day of play. Exciting stuff.
On the last day, if you are repping the Virgin Islands, they are 3-0, looking to remain undefeated, going up against the British Virgin Islands later on. And as Kyle said, it's wide open in Group A.
Oh, and that's going to be a foul on the alley-oop attempt. That was almost a brother connection right there. Samuel to Shad.
As we'll give you how it will go down if Barbados comes away with a victory here today. They will be 2-2 on the record.
Already tied with St. Vincent at 2-2. And then it gets really tricky once you start to include the British Virgin Islands.
And even if the British Virgin Islands loses to the Virgin Islands, they will be 2-2. So both teams will have 6 points.
Three teams. St. Vincent would be in there too.
Yeah, 3 teams with 6 points. And it will all come down to points differential, as Kyle stated.
So if Barbados keeps shooting like this, you might see them try to inflate the score late. Still early on, Cayman Islands trailing right now by 16. Correction, 17. Almost stolen there. Gibbons, that shot's straight to Samuel O'Garo as he lays it in.
Ah, nice steal there, and a beautiful finish by Shad.
Just 6 minutes to play left in this first half. Barbados leads 31-16. Make sure to hit us up on Twitter at Carib Basket or like our page on Facebook at Caribbean Basketball Confederation for all the latest updates throughout the tournament. Williams. He pulls. He's got it.
Williams is a one-man wrecking crew right now. He's dealing for this Barbados team.
As Cottrell gets the ball deflected by Gill. He didn't agree with the call, but it's staying down here with the Cayman Islands. Barbados yet to miss this quarter. Still down here as the inbounds pass was almost stolen. Cottrell to Samuel O'Garo. He shoots the three, and he hits. Nice shot there from Samuel O'Garo, as we know he can knock it down.
Yeah, probably that might get him going from deep, as he hit a deep three-pointer there.
Now, if Cayman Islands, we were talking about scenarios if Barbados wins. If Cayman Islands is able to come through with this, they would actually take third in the group. Gill off the mark. Hustles for his own rebound. Unable to collect. Shadow Guerrero to Cottrell. Straight to Bridgman, and Barbados looks the push. And that's Jones running the break. But he traveled before he put it down. Cottrell. To Simpson. Now to Samuel Aguero. He's off the mark this time.
And he had a lot of space on that one, not able to hit from distance.
It is now Bridgman with the ball.
Nice ball denial down low.
A little bit too much passing. Quick pull from the game there for Bridgman as the coach wanted him to shoot, and he didn't. Ebanks with it now. Samuel Aguero. He drives. Pass just a little out of the reach of Cottrell as Barbados will take over now.
Very sloppy here for Cayman Islands.
Double team from the Cayman Islands on Gill, and a kick ball violation.
That's good defense there by Shad.
Jones with it. Gets the inbound, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. That's Shadow Guerrero down low, no good. Rebound. Fought for, and then Shad comes up with his own one. He shoots the jumper, no good. And that's a dunk there by Jones.
Jones running the floor, and a nice pass.
Ebanks with it. To Samuel Aguero. Off the mark.
They just can't get anything to fall right now from beyond the arc.
Burkett at the end of the shot clock, he hits the three. Now that's the Burkett we saw on Wednesday night versus the British Virgin Islands. As Cayman Islands takes a timeout, we'll be right back. Ebanks with it now. As Ebanks drops the ball. Burkett with it. To Vanderpool. Marsh. Spins. It's slowed down. Shadow Garrow puts his head down. He drives. No foul call, and just a turnover there.
As Jones, he had position, and flying in was O'Garrow.
Burkett with it.
Nice defense there by Cottrell. As he broke up the play there from Gill.
Cottrell with it. No good. Gill with it. Marsh now. Back to Marsh at the elbow. Fakes, gets it low to Jones, and he spins and throws it in.
A nice play there by the big man Marsh. Beautiful move there by Jones on the low block.
50 seconds remain. That's Shadow Garrow for three, off the mark.
The struggle continues here for the Cayman Islands.
And that's Marsh down low now, and he's able to finish. Barbados dealing.
They're just going to town on Cayman Islands. At one point it was the outside game, and now they're just killing them on the inside game.
Samuel O'Gara with it now. To Cottrell. Simpson to Shadow Garrow. Now Samuel O'Gara as he's able to hit. 4.3.
Nice use of the clock.
Yeah, you got it. And Barbados calls a timeout after some confusion, and we'll be right back. back here with just 2 minutes remaining, 2 seconds remaining in this first half at the Sports and Fitness Center. Multi-sports complex, sorry. The long heave to Jones. He's going to put it up, but he's short.
They had a nice look there at the end of the second and the first half. That's some stats before you. Well, me and Kyle will be back with you, your halftime report just before the start of the second half.
Welcome back here in Game 2 of Day 5 of the 2015 Men's Caribbean Basketball Confederation Championship from Roadtown, Tortola. I'm Kyle Murphy, and I'm joined by Keno Gums. Keno, what are some stats you have for the first half?
Well, your stats for your halftime report in this one between Barbados and the Cayman Islands. We see Barbados shooting 57% from the three-pointer. 8 out of 14 attempts, whereas 70% for the Cayman Islands, 2 for 12. Also leading at a wide margin, a 20-9 rebound advantage for Barbados. And turnovers, points off turnovers, Cayman Islands, they are winning that. And both teams with 7 turnovers and a 15-6 edge for Barbados in assists. So Barbados with a collective effort here, and they also shooting 67% from the free throw line. Then that's why they have this wide margin lead here entering the second half.
All right, we're underway with Cayman Islands starting the half with the ball. Cross-court pass to Cottrell for 3. No good, and rebounds are controlled by Marsh for Barbados.
It's left to see if Barbados can continue that hot shooting they had in the first.
And Jones steps out of bounds. Oh, as the ball goes out of play. Ball worked around the perimeter. Now we try to Simpson. Back to Simpson, just inside the free throw line, a little too strong, but the offensive rebound comes out to the Cayman Islands. 8 to shoot, Cottrell drives, throws it up, no good, and now it's controlled by Burkett for Barbados.
Couple good looks there for Cottrell.
Cross-court pass to Bridgman. He pumps, now gets it low to Jones. Off the glass and in, nice move there.
Jones.
Ebanks to Samuel O'Garo, now to Shad. Back to Samuel. Off the mark, no good. As Cottrell. As Jones may have said something, as the ref told him to be careful.
As we saw, Marsh didn't like the foul.
Bridgman spins. Jones, Gill, Burkett, Mars, great passing by Barbados. Quick ball movement there.
A nice sequence, and right back to Marsh down low.
O'Garo with it into Simpson. He's hits the floater. Bridgman spins. Burkett in the corner. He's going to throw up the three-pointer. He's got it.
Oh, man. Burkett shooting lights out in this one.
Simpson gets it stolen, then recovers it. Alley up to Shad. He's unable to convert. Last touch by Barbados as it will stay down here. Ebanks to Simpson now. That's Samuel O'Garo down low. Ebanks thought about the three. Now to Shad and back to Simpson. Kicks it to Ebanks. And Ebanks loses control of it, and Gill is gonna go in, and he converts the layup. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Carib Basketball. Tweet at us. You got any questions about the tournament? Me and Keno will be answering your questions throughout the second half. Or if you just want to send a shout out, we're here. Ebanks. He pulls a three. He's got it. Gilda Marsh almost stolen by Ebanks. Burkett. As Simpson goes into the stand. Nice hustle there, but unable to control the basketball.
So you can see Barbados starting to stretch their lead out a little here.
That's Gill for the jump shot. As it's Ebanks. Whips around to Campbell. He shoots a three short.
They have really been just as poor shooting from the three-point line.
Gill pump fakes. Gets blocked by Shad. O'Garo up to Ebanks. Ebanks finishes. Count the basket. As Gibbons and DeCow enter the game for their respective teams. Ebank looks to complete the and one. He hits. Marsh. Gibbons. To Burkett. Bridgman. He shoots. No good. Rebound Gibbons. And the battle for it comes to the Cayman Islands. Gibbons, the smallest guy, sneaking in there and grabbing that board. As carrying violations called. Vanderpool and Moore into the game for Barbados. Barbados with it into the front court. That's Gibbons. He gets it to Vanderpool. Moore with it. 4 to shoot. Spins. Off the rim, no good.
Ah, tough there.
Ball works around Ebanks in the corner. He hits. Gibbons with it now. He gets it to Burkett. Burkett gets a screen, goes around it, into the lane, finds Bridgman. He throws it up. Off the mark. Offensive rebound controlled by the Barbados. Bridgman. He didn't put the ball on the floor. as more substitutions underway for Barbados. Pass down low. Nice play there. The cow. And then a steal by Campbell as he is fouled.
But you gotta be able to finish that if you're Campbell with a nice steal there. And now he's headed to the rim. They're trying to cut into the deficit. 53-35. Your leading scorers for
Barbados calls a timeout.
Is Keith Burkett with 12 points. And then we have Ebanks with 13 points for Cayman Islands. And we'll be back with you right after this timeout.
My name is Kyle Murphy, and I'm back alongside Keno Gums at the 2015 Men's Confederation Championships in Roadtown, Tortola. Currently, we have a matchup between Barbados and the Cayman Islands in the last day of group play. 3:38 remain in this one, in the third quarter of this one. Keno, what have you seen so far that you liked from the Barbados as they're able to have this lead currently?
In the first half, they have been shooting lights out from beyond the arc, but taking it a little, toning it down from beyond the arc and getting an inside presence as Jones and Marsh doing a little work here in the third. So they're establishing an inside presence here.
First free throw on its way, and it's good from Cottrell. Second one's good as well. Cayman Islands trail by 16 here. A lot of work to do if they want to get back into this one. Williams gets double teamed. Ball comes out, controlled by the Cayman Islands now. That's Cottrell, puts his head down. Floater off the mark. And count the basket.
That's a tough, and that's a grown man move there by Moore. As I just said, they're establishing that inside presence, not just settling for the three-point shot. As they're looking to stop this run here from the Cayman Islands in the third.
Off the mark. Barbados with it. That was Williams driving. He cut to Vanderpool. Pump fake Vanderpool.
A nice, beautiful pump fake there by Marsh. Finishes with the left hand.
And now the lead's back up to 20 for Barbados. Tortola with it. That's Ebanks with time. Off the mark, surprising. Thought he was gonna hit that one. More, no good. Ebanks, Tortola. Off the mark.
The struggle continues. They are just not capitalizing on these open shots. Getting tremendous looks.
As Gill is fouled. First one, no good. Second one's also good. And there's a foul on the play. Ebanks with it. The cow at the elbow. Off the mark. Moore with the rebound for Barbados. Moore with it. He spins. To Gill. He traveled.
Shuffled his feet there on the pump fake.
Ebanks. The cow, he finishes. Nice find and nice finish.
A beautiful assist there.
And double almost on Gill. Vanderpool dishes. Morris unable to finish the dunk. $18 seconds left in the half. Shot clock off. Ebanks now drives. The cow in the corner. He hits the three. The heave is no good, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up soon. 58-42 Barbados lead going into the final period. You could just write it, Barbados dominated. And fourth quarter action just about to get underway here as Barbados currently holds a 58-42 advantage heading into this fourth period. Some thoughts on this game so far?
Well, it has been pure dominance from the start from Barbados.
Williams tries to come around the screen and gets fouled. Williams with it. Moore. And now he's fouled. Gets the roll. Second one's in. 60-42. Simpson to Tortola. Now to Simpson, he pulls a jumper. He got it. Ball locked loose, but then controlled by Barbados. Morris down low. He's able to finish and draw the foul. Morris's free throw's underway. He's got it. Trout spins. And he's fouled. A lot of fouls early on here in this fourth quarter.
Free throw disparity. Barbados has been to the line 11 times.
As Samuel Aguero drives. No call, ball gets turned over.
And the Cayman Islands only been there 5 times, but they're 100%. That's not part of the game that you want to see improve for Cayman Islands, as they have 5 for 20 from the 3.
That's Williams. Off the mark, no good. And that's a quick outlet to Samuel Aguero as he's not able to hit the layup.
Probably saw the trailer and tried to throw it up too fast.
Williams spins. Pass down low to Morris. And another finish there. Morris looking effective in this fourth quarter.
He's been getting some nice feeds there by the guards.
Morris only 22 of age. So, nice performance here from the youngster. As Ebanks throws up a 3. Off the mark. The Cow with the offensive rebound. He misses. Gill with it. Throws it in off the glass, and everything falling.
What a tough move there by Gil. Time out.
We'll be right back. We're back here at the 2015 Men's Caribbean Basketball Championships. Day 5 of group play, last day of group play, semifinals up tomorrow, and the consolation rounds. Right now we have Barbados leading the Cayman Islands 67-44. More hits. Everything dropping. Ebanks drives. Throws it up and in. Nice take from Ebanks.
A nice scoop layup there for Ebanks.
As Williams is trapped. And jump ball with the possession arrows, staying with the Cayman Islands. Ebanks, Simpson, he travels, shoveled his feet. Oh, alley-oop for Morris, no good. Moore with the rebound, and he throws it in.
A nice play there to stick with that is Moore.
As the gap is now 71-46. Ebanks takes. No good. As Shadow Garrow checks back into the game. And Burkett for Barbados is in as well. Tortola with it. Simpson. That's Shadow Garrow. Back to Simpson at the elbow. Off the mark. Morris with the rebound for Barbados.
Nothing going at all for Cayman Islands. It has been a struggle since the opening tip.
Bridgman comes in. The cow, no good. 5:28 left in this one. Williams. Throws it up, no good. Rebound still controlled by Barbados. From the elbow, Bridgman, he's got it.
It is all clicking here for Barbados in a nice, impressive showing here in this game.
Nice passing there. No good. As that's the first time in the game for Whittaker. Well short on that one. Williams no good. He airballs. Back-to-back airballs for both teams. The cow, he hits.
Nice shot in this fourth quarter. He has been getting a couple of looks and been sinking a couple of shots here.
That's Bridgman for three. He's off the mark. Simpson traveled.
As we'll see game three, Guyana versus Suriname.
Both teams looking for their first win. Cayman Islands gets the loser of that one at 11:45 tomorrow morning. Barbados. Bridgman. He drives, throws it up. Gets his own miss. Surprised they didn't call a travel violation on that one.
Nice.
As Marsh gets the chance to extend this lead even further with 3:21 left in the ballgame.
It has been a nice all-around game for this Barbados club. It's
Marsh hits the first.
They're 9 for 20 from the three-point line. Also 8 for 12 from the free throw line. So a nice all-around game here.
No good. Rebound.
They're 28 for 56, shooting a nice 50% from the floor.
The cow with it. Now Thompson on the block. Pattyfoot from the free throw line. No good. Jones with the rebound. That's Marsh from just inside the arc.
Nice looking stroke there by the big man Marsh.
Marsh again. He's feeling it now. Back-to-back jumpers for him.
Marsh is just balling right now.
Three-pointer off the mark. Burkett. Now Marsh for three. Is a little short. Marsh gets his own rebound. Passes it. All the fucking out of bounds.
If he had hit that three-pointer, his bench would have erupted.
30-point lead now for Barbados. Burkett. 8 on the shot clock. Just next to the elbow. He hits the jump shot.
What a nice shot coming off that pick there for Burkett.
Timeout Cayman Islands, and we'll be back. As both teams get back on the floor for this one. Cayman Islands currently trailing by 32 late. DeCow can't control the basketball. Now Campbell. Campbell shoots the deep three off the mark.
Inside, outside, layups, hook shots, nothing seems to be falling for the Cayman Islands. As we see, that's Marsh spreading the floor and hitting a three-pointer.
Patty foot down low. Oh, nice hook shot there. Marsh puts his head down. Hard foul there. Don't want to see that late in the game like this, especially.
As he was looking to hammer that one down. As it seemed to got a knee in his chest, and we will be back with you on the status.
Able to get up on his own power.
Yeah, that's real good to see, as he took an inverted knee right into his chest from Marsh.
When he fell on, Marsh was pretty high up.
And he was. Marsh was going aggressive. That's a Whittaker.
First one is good.
Marsh has been the score horse here for Barbados in the fourth quarter.
He has now 15 points. Make that 16, and now it's a 35-point advantage for Barbados. Patty foot, no good. Skip past to Burkett. He's off the mark. On the shot clock as Campbell controls. Gets a screen. DeCow to Pattyfoot to Thompson. Off the mark, offensive board. And that's a shot clock violation.
This one is over. 5 seconds left on the clock.
And there we have it. Barbados with the 85-50 victory in game 2 of the day. Game 3 is coming up at 6:45 with Craig and Cal going to be doing the broadcast. But before me and Keno leave you, he's going to run through some stats.
Well, some stats for you and the watching and listening audience. The Barbados, a dominant, strong performance all around. 10-24 from three-point distance, 42%, and also 11 for 16 from the foul line. It's an equal shared amount effort as we have Keith Burkett with 14 points. We have Marsh with 16, D. Gill with 10, Morris with 9, and Jones with 8, and Moore with 8. And also on Cayman Islands, Ebanks, as he has been for the whole tournament, he led the way with 15 points for Cayman Islands. It's a 24-20 advantage for Barbados in the paint, as there's 11-0 point advantage and second chance points. So a nice all-around game for Barbados as they were dominant in the victory and end in the tournament 3-1, the record. And what a nice performance all around. And as Kyle said, stay tuned for game 3, Guyana versus Suriname. One team has to win and another has to lose as both teams go and try to get their first win here in the tournament. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned.